Well, we're recording and I got most of a battery left. Most of a film left. I don't have the battery showing on here, and I just realized I had this thing on the whole time instead of having it recharged. Oh no, I got 212 minutes of battery. I ought to be able to take all of this. Well, I watched the Chronicles of Riddick. And I'm into the Scorpion King, but I can't take any more. It's too beautiful a day. Eric's got to stay in to take care of little Coop. But here, this is a pile that he thinks is topsoil, but I'm not certain. It looks pretty clayey to me. And there's some of the big tree that he cut down with the stump in front. Cut to 16-foot lengths. That's not a load at all. But he's thinking of the garage right up here, coming probably level with where this car is right now, so he doesn't have much water coming down into it. And so it's going to have to be 4 feet or so up at the far end. I think he can do it. He pours a foundation. He can make it pretty high. Ties it in on this side and leaves it up on that side. If he puts windows in it and it's that high up, he's going to have a view of the lake. He's going to have a view down in the draw. Oh, it's going to be so nice. It really is. He's got some great plans, and I'm just going to back out of his way and let him go with them. I need to get a walk around the land, though, just to see where the roads go, and I might need to speed this up when I get it on the computer, but I'm just gonna walk these entire roads and stop a few places and do 360s. I brought his tires for his Jetta back. And look at this road. Is this magnificent? There's nobody up here. I got an hour of daylight left. I'll be able to see the sunset, not from the house, but from up on top. And look at how he did. He grass seeded this. That's a marvelous job. He just did a good job. Now this must be contractors or something, haven't done this. But he did try to, and I think he's going to be great. I do. I think he's going to be really good to deal with. Kyle is. I think I got crosswise with him and then get aggravated at some miscommunications we had, but I think we're going to get back on track, and he's going to do well, and I'm going to do well with this whole deal. Now, this is mushy and muddy, but I'm going to walk it anyway. It goes up and splits up here to the right and to the left. There used to be really big trees up in here. Oh, there still are. I used to go off to, he went right through a whole group of trees right here and cleared them out, and I don't know where all that timber went, but I don't know. We're going to talk through all this stuff tomorrow. But coming up through here and then breaking left, and it goes all the way around, about a 2-mile walk all the way around this thing. And I am still recording. That's good. See, that was a grade, so you can see how much he took out of here. And this used to be a draw right through here. And it should stay pretty wet in here because of it. But he's going to have to put this road in for himself up there. And that's going to mean some serious work in here. And I just don't know exactly. This will be the first time I've seen a lot of this myself. This isn't quite done up in here, I don't think. This isn't the way we want to leave this with a big old... He needs to get up here with the... big old cat that he's got down there, and push all this on over, level this out as a road. This isn't gonna work. This really isn't gonna work. This is no good. He's not done yet. I don't think he's done yet. I would say this is not done. Yeah, I would definitely say this is not done. And it is wet. And I am slogging. But, yeah, he needs to widen this up a little bit going this way. And make this where... This is not passable by pickup. This is not what we agreed to, I don't think. He needs to come in and finish this. I mean, I've seen this picture from the pictures he sent me, but, you know, I should play him this tomorrow. I don't think this is right. This has got to be, you know, finished. And I know he wants to do the deal, sign everything off tomorrow. I hope he's got some good deal planned for me. Because this isn't quite what I was figuring. This is all clayey in here. Now this starts to look better. I think maybe he didn't mess with much of this back there because of the... Well, he's got a spike, Delta Spike ink, number 37. I don't know what that means. I think I got another road down there, but that should just be cut off. This looks pretty good now. This is more like what I'm thinking. I guess maybe he left that part undone so that the folks would think it a logging road and wouldn't drive up here. And then he took this, and it's a pretty steep bank, you know, but this is definitely a wider road than what we had here before. He definitely did a good job here. Well, this is our road out to people that want to build out here. Well, these are where we're going to sell a couple lots out this way. And you can see he ditched this. That's good. That's good. A lot of this is going to slough too, though. I'm just going to fill in this ditch. But this is a nice road. This is a good road. Trees knocked over here. But you can see they've been up here and surveyed this. Still have my bird box that's up there, that white piece. You did definitely open this up more though. This is an amazing job opening up. This is as big a road as was before. I mean down there below. So he is thinking of development, which is good. That's good. He's thinking we can sell a couple lots down in here. But this is, geez, we can't bring anybody up here until next June or so when it dries out, because this is pretty wet. And even at that, he needs to seed. You know, maybe he's going to do another grade and then seed. But I can't remember where my turnaround is. I think it's right here. This is the end of one lot. There used to be a turnaround right in here, I think. Look at this water down here. Oh Lordy. But this is the way you start roads. But this is pretty darn wet. We need to do something with this. This is just a darn mess here. No, I don't need to have him hear all my commentary, I guess, but why not? I mean, he needs to know what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm messing up the road, but I am definitely slogging here. I'm a mud mess here. I gotta get off the road before I get into this puddle. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to hop the bank here. I need to hop the bank because I'm not gonna make it through all that mud up there. Whoa! Oh man! I just got it all over my hand. This is a mud mess. You know, if county was ever to see this, they would really flip out. Because this has got silt running down it, but it's not going anywhere. It's just going to go into this grass. We got plenty of acres. I'm not too worried about that. They said it is my responsibility. I got to be the one that says, I got to wipe off my hand here. I'm all muddy from that. I slipped down the bank. Okay, well, what I'm thinking is, or was thinking, was right up in this flat area. Right up here. Turning off, going up into there. They say, oh, what a beautiful, just get a little ways up into there. And how beautiful a sunset that would be. No, I hope they're basting the turkey. I'm going to let that beat because my hand's just too muddy to do anything there. But turn up into there, right up into that spot right there, and make a RV site. So I can park my RV up here and bring it out of here. But this would be my Sunset Acres. If somebody was to come visit and really want some autonomy, this would be the place. And then, I don't know, see, that'd be a nice place to sell and have, I got acreage down over here, and have a piece to sell right there. Look at the size of these rocks up here. Well, you know, Eric's been telling Kyle that I just don't move that fast. I've been doing this for 20 years, and yet I'm up against a guy like Chesron who moves at light speed and I mean, makes things happen all the time. Very few people can go as fast as he wants to go. And Kyle is moving about that fast. And I had to pull him back because, well, he just wanted me to sign over the property up there without all this being done. And I just felt a little uneasy about it. But he has taken a nice care of Eric. And no, I don't mind signing this over, and I think that acreage up there is worth the work he's done thus far, you know, with a promise to finish this up. You know, because, well, there at the corner, and he gets that acreage up there, and you know he's going to put the road in right. He did have to knock out some big boulders here. Look at the size of that. Well, that's what a D8 can do, though. It can really move some dirt. This is a nice road. This is a nice road. This'll work. This'll work. A little bit of fixing up on the side there. Maybe ditching. Looks like he even grassed it some down here. See, there's grass popping up out of here. I need to continue to work on those folks up in Bonners Ferry Priest Lake. Well, look at this. So that bank's got to get flattened off. That's all going to slough. He did a heck of a job of cutting dirt here. This used to be this used to go way out to over here. He cut it in above. See, this used to be the road swinging down here. And there's the top of this property, I think. I think that the Kootenai folks run right along here. I thought this was the property line, the Kootenai line with Kootenai Power Easement runs right this way, yeah. So that's my property line with, what's his name down there? Oh, there he is. There's his house right there. And it runs right down this way. And I certainly can put a place right up here on the corner right up here. That'd be a pretty house site right here on the corner. You know, and then up from it, these 2 6 acres, with me having the bottom of my pasture right down below that, that'd work. Boy, he did cut this. Look at this. Holy schmackanoli. I'm sliding. This is bad mud. And look at all the water on the road up here. Now I guess these are elk prints coming through here. They're not footprints. Those are big old elk. But I am definitely leaving the human footprints here. I'm going to have to get off this road again. Where to jump ship here? I need to get up on top of this bank and walk down in the grass that's not so muddy. Alright. I'm up. But we can see the road. And the road comes right down along here. And there's my neighbor down there. Ooh. He did get this thing cut all the way around, but you know, we didn't get I'm gonna have to I'm slogging through this brush here. I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, off now. Look at all this. This is bad mud. Yeah, you can see it's just a delta down here. And oh no. I'm going to cut and look back at this from the other side. Alright, there it is from the other side. I'm still walking out here. My fence posts are out there, way out there someplace. I can't tell you exactly where. I think it's way out there where those fence posts are. So I'm well within my border here. I can use all this for and the road back here for pasture. It's steep. Let me get up over the top of this little rise here and look up the road some from here and determine. Look at this bank though. This is all steep. He did some serious cut here to make this work. Look at that. He did some serious cut here. And this is all got a good chance of falling over. Yeah, sure enough. I got to get down on the other side of this and look back over at this. You can't believe this is really steep. But I can't go down here. Look at how steep this is. Yeah. But I do remember this road right here. Good golly, it'd be nice to have this all open. You can see see his tracks. Those are at that level and then down at that level. He did some earth moving. He did some work here, there's no question about it. And it's pretty nice actually, but it's just so high. You know this is going to fall. This has got to fall. This has got to collapse. Alright, I'm going to take a shot from right up there at that tree looking back. Alright, out here.